my grateful friends, and today as usual, not today and as usual, but I'm delivering you one more video of the week, which I promised, since I set myself a goal that I have to do one video a week. So here it is, but today it's a bit different one, because I'm no longer doing a monthly favorites video, because I think that this is not the purpose of mine, which I would like to do, even though I like to share the good things, but still this channel is about the gratitude, so why don't I share the gratitude? So starting this month, I'm going to share with you what am I grateful for in the past month, which just passed. So in this case is January. And I did the whole analyzation thing about the January and what did I do, what happened to me, and mostly what am I grateful for. And I wrote down the list here on the paper, and I would like to share with you and explain why there are these 5 things which I'm grateful for and what did happen to me in the last month. So here it is. Number 1. What I'm grateful for is a trip to Canary Island, and it was mine and David's dream for nearly half a year to have some kind of holidays together, and it was the very first trip where we flew together with the same plane, and it was so exciting for me because wherever we were going together, we had to fly either from Vilnius or from London, and we meet in like particular city, let's say Warsaw. And this time it was like that we took the same plane and we flew to the same direction. And it was the whole week of holidays where I had a really good rest, and I had the time to think. I had the time to analyze my life, or what I've been doing last year, at what point I am now, and I did a whole bunch of analyzation, and I made a few decisions which changed my life and for the good. But about that I'm telling you in the next month video, so keep waiting. The next thing which I'm grateful for in January is that I understood that I didn't love myself for the past year, which is horrible for me, because I found that love for myself, it's the most uplifting and empowering thing for any human being, especially for women, because if you don't love yourself, you are not going to love anybody else. And this realization, of course, came to me in the Canary Island when I had the time to think, and I was thinking why certain things were happening to me in the previous year, why I feel this and that, why I'm not so good in the physical way. And I came to the conclusion it's all about that I don't love myself. And after I came back home, the next hour I sat on the bed and I made a list of the things which I'm going to do for myself, such as meditation, reading, doing what I love, doing of course videos, writing, and focusing more on the marketing side, doing photography because I bought a camera, a good one. And since that day, I'm doing at least one photo a day. I'm doing I'm going to different events. I'm meeting wonderful people. I'm doing meditation. I'm working out. I'm doing yoga. I'm just loving myself, and I'm buying nice things to myself. And it's like, oh my God, this is amazing. And when you love yourself, you love everybody else around you. So it's amazing thing, which I'm so much grateful for. The third thing which I'm really grateful for is the book, of course, because I read a lot. I read one book a month for sure, but it's not that I must do, but I just the books are coming into my life when I need to, and I'm so much enjoying reading them and getting that wisdom, that understanding which I may not have at that moment, or I have forgotten about it, but every book reminds me something which is really, really special. And the book I read in January it's called Outwitting the Devil. It's by Napoleon Hill. And this book is really interesting, and the story behind it as well is very interesting, because Napoleon Hill wrote that book in 1938, but the book was published only in 2010 or 11. And it's like a dialogue with the devil, with Napoleon Hill and the devil, and he was asking certain things about how we as humans thinking, why do we flow sometimes, and why some people reach some goals, and why they are successful, if you can say that. And of course he says that success is like something, it's like kind of phenomenon, or just a word which people like created just to describe that person like succeeded in some certain way, or let's say that this person got something. Actually, it's not that success in itself, it's just that the person had a plan, had a goal, worked for it and worked hard, and there you go, he or she reached it. But in fact, it's just how we describe what we got, and everybody is different, and they have different goals, different understanding. But the most important thing which he highlighted is that in life, if you want to have happiness, or let's say that success thing, you have to have a goal, because without a goal you just flow with everybody, and the life shows you this and that, and you just nod and you say, okay, I follow you. But it shouldn't be this way, because if you have your goal and you want something badly, you will get it for sure. Just be sure, just be certain, what do you really want? Make a plan and go for it, and you'll see that you'll have it. So there it is. I'm really, really grateful that this book was offered for me, and I got it in our audio version, and I listened twice. Now I have a printed version, and I'm reading it like slowly, but I'm serving and taking it bit by bit to my mind, and it's like amazing. The fourth thing, which I'm really, really grateful, is an interview with the project which is called Positive Diary. And it's a Lithuanian project where we want to collect 1,000 short interviews about people who are doing something for themselves and for the other people, but it's very positive. And I just saw this project, and I wrote them in an email, and they called me within an hour, and they asked me for the interview. We set a date, and then 2 days later, here it is. They are taking an interview from me about the gratitude journal and the success journal, and I got so many compliments from my people that I know, and they saw my interview. And funny enough, 2 days ago I met a girl, and we started talking on what I'm doing, that I have a gratitude journal, and she says like, oh my god, so that's you, I saw an interview in a Positive Diary. I said, yeah, they took the interview from me. It's like, oh my god, I want that gratitude journal for myself, and it was amazing. And then I said, that's why I'm so happy that I did gratitude journal. Not the financial side, but the people that I meet, it's amazing. It's amazing. So that's what gratitude brings you. Lots of good emotions, and I would say right, nice and kind people. So for that, I'm really grateful. And the last thing which I'm really grateful for, and I mentioned you before, that I've got a camera. I bought it from my dear friend Ramune, because I noticed and I found that I really enjoy making photos, and it's like something nice and something like creative side, because then you do the photo, you see, you know, what the angle is like beautiful, what could be, how it can look like, and it's like really, it's something. And I'm happy that I found that side of myself, and I love to do photos. And the more I'm talking about it, the more I see that people want me to do photos. They want me to help them in their businesses. They want me to do a photo session, and I'm so excited about it. And I'm so grateful that people noticing that it's good for me and I'm enjoying it, and it has all that good emotions. Then you start loving yourself, and then you don't do what you don't like, but you do what you love, and then your life changes. So I wish you that the same, and for that I'm really grateful. So here it is, my 5 things that I'm grateful for in January. And it's not that much, but I think these are major things, except that I'm every day in the morning I'm writing down the gratitude journal, like little things which I'm grateful for, and it just highlights my day. And then I understand that I'm so happy that I'm healthy. I have a food, I have home, I have clothes, I have people who care about me, and I care about them. And it's just amazing. And then you understand that life wants to offer you all the best. You have just to say thank you and accept that. So here it is, my very first video about what I'm grateful for. Now it's your turn to tell me what you are grateful for. Please write down below in the comments and tell me what happened in your life that you're so excited about. It's not necessarily could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing which turned out to be a great thing. For example, that you broke up with the guy, you thought at first it's like, oh my god, that's so bad, but at the end you think that, oh Jesus, that was amazing decision. So tell me or tell your other friends what you're grateful for, and let's see what the life can bring you more of. So thank you, and I see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.